Just realized my mic wasn't working this whole time. I was just talking nothing. Sorry. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Mr. Goodkind? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Yes, I am on the other side of the world. Yes, it is the future. It's 10:57 a.m. I just realized now that my mic, for whatever fucking reason, just wasn't working. I don't know what happened. My Twitch, my OBS settings like reset to default, so it wasn't detecting that my mic was the default. Love it when it does that. So good, by the way. I don't love this quest in particular, but yeah, I gotta go this way. But yeah, just to recap, horrible sleep last night. Went to bed at 10 p.m, woke up at 12 a.m. To everything feeling dizzy, and I thought I was going to throw up, so I went to go sleep on the couch. My partner gave me some medication, rode the wave for another 3 hours until the nausea and the dizziness stopped, and I finally just fell asleep on my own. And then woke up again at like 8:30, slept for another hour, and then I was just like, no, I gotta get up because I can't. I'm like. It's one thing I don't love is just like if I know that the sun is up, I have to be up. I have to be awake. Like I'm not allowed to like sleep. Is it blue for you or yellow? Yeah, it's yellow. And this guy over here has a blue one. And then there's another guy somewhere that has the red one. Where is he? No. Where's the guy that has the red one? Oh, there we go. But these Allied Society quests are also a good way to like just pass the time. Damn, yeah. Yeah, horrible sleep last night. Yeah, just really no good. And I don't usually, like, I'm usually, because my partner's recently been dealing with some medical, like, issues, where her, like, she feels, like, dizzy all the time. Like, she has to, like, she's feeling, like, super, like, lethargic and, yeah, just all that stuff. So it was very unusual for me to sort of be almost going through that as well. And I felt really bad for her, because I don't want her to have to deal with any of that stuff. Yeah, it's just, like, it doesn't make you feel good. Like, especially because if this happened to me, like, I don't know, a couple years ago, maybe I could have just bounced off it a bit easier, but it really, like, I've been mentioning this a lot ever since I turned, like, you know, ever since I started in my 30s. I've just noticed, like, sickness and, feeling like shit lasts so much longer when you're older. It just makes you feel so much worse. Good morning, Oshi. How are you? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, pun intended. Fortune was not with me last night. I had a horrible sleep. No good. But bit of medication, and unfortunately, it was just one of those sicknesses where you just, I shouldn't even say sickness. It was just one of those evenings where you just feel like shit, and you can, like, I took medication, but I just literally had to ride the wave. Like, I just had to deal with it. But the medication Hannah gave me was very helpful. I was able to sleep at least for, you know, I think I got the minimum requirement for sleep for adults, which I think, like, if you can try to ideally get 5 hours of sleep, that's like good. Anything below that, you're gonna suffer essentially. Where am I going right now? What did you take? I actually don't know. My partner has the medication on her. I don't exactly know. But it was that. What else did I take? It was that and a Tums. Which I don't know if anyone has access to Tums, genuinely, it's kind of the goat. I took something it like helps with nausea and it makes you drowsy, so you sleep. So I took that, had a Tums, and I just had to kind of like ride it out until the nausea went away. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, that was cool. Then eventually, I think it was about 3 a.m. where I finally like peaced out. I woke up again at 6 a.m. to the sound of someone outside screaming and swearing, and I don't know, he was very upset. Don't know why. I live like very close to a main road, so he was going through it. He was, whatever he was dealing with, he was clearly not having a good time. And everyone had to know about it because he was, you know, oh, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, you fucking, I'm kind of like, he was very upset. But usually that's the thing. So I'm quite a good sleeper. I don't usually ever need medication to help me sleep. I usually just sleep. I can just peace out. So yeah, very cunty, and not in a like a, you know, like a slay way, like a hey, it's like 6 a.m. and everyone's still asleep. It's like 6 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, stop it. He sounded like he was on drugs. He sounded like he was not well mentally. So and plus I wasn't gonna open my window and tell him to stop. Yeah. Because he sounded like he could. He sounded like. You ever see those people on like out in public that are just on drugs, and you know you just have to kind of let them be on drugs? You're just like, well, you're clearly on something, and I don't really want to tell you to not be on that, so I'm gonna let you figure out whatever it is you need to figure out, and I'll leave you to it. All the best, homeboy. So that was cool. Woke up to that, got off the couch, went back into bedroom. Hannah was still asleep, so I just kind of crawled into bed, slept for another like little bit maybe, and then by the time I actually woke up, I still had this sort of like weird headache thing. So I asked Hannah if I could have some, not ibuprofen, not Nurofen, Advil. Her Advil that she has, she gets it from her grandparents bring it over from Canada, so it's like double the dosage that you can get here. So it goes hard. Don't know why we don't have that. Like it, I don't like the fact that we can't get the same dosage that they have. Requires escorting. Oh man. I don't want to cart someone around. But yeah, I think the average dose of Advil you can get in Australia is like 200 milligrams. The dosage that we got, the dosage that Hannah has is 400 milligrams per pill, rather than just the standard 200 that you can get here. So yeah, they last you a lot longer and they work a hell of a lot more effectively. So that was cool. Went to sleep for another little bit. Woke up. Hannah, bless her cotton socks. Oh my god, I woke up. I cleaned the entire kitchen, which was just such a fucking huge help. And had some cereal. Started the fucking day. Plus, it's like I'm very thankful also that it's the weekend. Like worst case, like if this was a weekday, I would have had to have dealt with all that and then gone to work. Like, dog, no shot. No. I don't know how this queue list went from less than 5 minutes to 14 minutes. Are people pulling out like it's the weekend? Usually the weekend's always when it's popping off. The drawbacks could be double too, that's true. Yeah. Yes. But the last chat, look, we're here and we're alive. I think that is think I just have to count my blessings on this one. Plus, you know, it is what it is. Some nights are just going to be shit. Some days are going to be better. Hoshi, I want to thank you again for your response. I'm really looking forward to like dedicating time to actually trying to make this this video. The one thing I have realized, the next time I ask the next few people, I might have to ask them if they can maybe answer the question without any sort of like music in the background, or if they could like just bring everything down. Just because I was looking back over the footage and I'm hoping it's going to be okay. But when I asked, because the only two people who have asked so far, Hoshi, is you and Benny, and both times Benny was playing music from Final Fantasy VII, and you were playing music from Pokemon, and I was just like, I'm really hoping this isn't going to like flag the video or anything. Because like while the music was playing in the background, you were talking through it, so I'm assuming that like the YouTube's AI thing that like picks up on copywritten music will just not be able to pick up on it because of the fact that you were speaking over it. So I'm hoping it'll be okay. Worst case scenario, maybe the music will get banned in some fucking in Belarus or Russia or some shit, because apparently like most of the time the issue that I run into constantly with like uploading drum covers, if I play any copywritten music, Belarus and Russia seem to be consistently the only two places where the video is blocked permanently. I don't know, it must be like the way that their copyright issues work in that country. I don't know. But it's just always them. It's never anywhere else. Everywhere else in the world is fine. They're all sweet. They're all good to go. Like, they've got no problem with it. It's just Belarus and Russia. Oh, this person's... Is that the Courtly? Yeah, Courtly Lover's Gunblade. Nice. What level am I? 50? Oh, man. And that's 52? No! Fuck. I thought it was going to be a high level. Pokemon music isn't heavily ban-worthy since the Christ. Yeah, that's true. I think it'll be okay. I think, like, I'm going to put subtitles over the entire thing anyway, just for clarity and I think for my own sake, so it's good. It will be fine. But I really appreciate your responses. I'm, like, so far, so, everything that's happening so far with the actual, like, the video is working in the way that I want it to. In the sense of, both you and Benny answered differently, which is exactly what I wanted. Like, I'm expecting eventually some people's answers to sort of clash with each other. Like, you know, some people just think their most important do and their most important don't will be in line with each other, like the same. But both you and Benny had different answers. So I'm like, yes, this is good. This is what I want. I want like, you know, different answers from different streamers that play different games and come from different walks of life and come from different places of the world. Like, that's what I want. The idea about it is to just see how unique of a perspective it can be depending on the streamer that answers the question. And like what that question actually means to them. That was really the biggest thing for me. No, I mean, like, whether it was generic or not is irrelevant. Like all I wanted just from anyone who answers this question is just to answer it as honestly as you can. Like, if you want to think about it heaps, you can. If you want to take your time, that's fine. If you just know what your answers are, that's cool too. If genuinely, Hoshi, if you would like to do a second take, I will happily take you on a second time. That's no problem to me at all. You just gotta let me know. Oh, fuck, I forgot about this guy. Oh my god, the network is so much nicer. I was doing my dailies yesterday and the network ran like shit. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. Wait, I can still head raise this guy? No fucking way. I can interrupt his spells. I have not seen that in a dungeon in forever. Every time you run into guys, you're never able to interrupt them. And apparently you just fucking can now. That's sick. I miss when dungeons actually used to let us do this. Because most of the time they just never did. Every dungeon above, I feel like level 60, just no one was able to be interrupted, stunned, like anything. Damn, that's wild. What a throwback. But anyway, I just want to say thank you again, Hoshi. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate you for, like, you know, consenting to be recorded and have your footage used. But I'm really, like, I don't know how far I'm going to take it as into, like, who to ask. Because there are a lot of people on my Twitch friends list that I'm, like, very, like, close with and familiar with that I would have no problem asking. And then there are some other people that, like, I've sort of met fairly recently and I don't know if it would be okay to ask. But in the same breath, I think I'd have to, like, think about it as, like, what would you do if you were asked by one of these people? Like, would you care? And I don't think I would. So I think it might just be okay to ask them. Because it is just a question. All I have to do is ask, and the worst thing they can say is no. Like, that's all. And then I'd be like, okay, well, no worries then. Like, if that's not what you want, then that's okay.
Full pooland.
Morning, Zay. How you doing, dude? Actually, I should say evening or afternoon. Sorry, I don't know what time it is over there for you. That's cool, Hoshi. Look, we'll next time I'll catch you streaming, we'll run it a second time. And if you want to, maybe like when if I am asking you, maybe I'll just get you to like mute your capture card or whatever it is that you use for your stream. Or anything like that. Or if you have another scene that you can shift over to, which doesn't record any like other background noise, that'll be fine. Like whatever works for you, we'll figure it out.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Whap, whap. I wonder what would happen to me if I got rid of Joe Hendry. We will riot. I had this idea of changing every single one of my channel point redeems to Filthy Frank's Ha Got Him. For obviously as a prank, but I realized that the amount of effort that involves to do and then to undo is not worth the bit. So I went, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to do that actually. Damn, this boss fight's really hard. You're probably going to jail. It's 9:15 p.m. God damn. Oh, man. Oh. Did someone fall off? No, I thought someone fell off. I was like, ooh. Genuinely, though, the Demon Wall in Final Fantasy games is, like, actually the worst guy. Because most of the time, the Demon Wall affects players in a sense of, like, it being an enemy that is really difficult to fight based on where you are in the game, and you don't realize that he's difficult to fight until it's too late. The Demon Wall usually will just continue to propel the player backwards or to keep closing in on you until you finally realize that you're dead. And you go, oh well. Time to start again. No, I meant the sound allergic. Like, why would you think that I... What? Why would you think I would be talking about the actual person, Joe Hendry? That's crazy. Brother, I do not have the equipment or the experience to take a human life, okay? Plus, everyone would start asking questions, and I'd be like, oh, man. But would you be willing to? God, no. No fucking way. And for what? Like, I feel like if anyone here ever had the opportunity to remove a human life from existence, you want to make sure that, like, at least, like, a pedophile or, like a landlord or something. No, I'm just kidding. Just someone who is just, like, if you told anyone that you killed them, and then you explain what they were, they'd be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm sorry, I don't know what your relationship is with landlords, Hoshi. I like in Australia right now, because of the fact that there are landlords that exist in our country that own like 40 properties and that charge exuberant amounts of rent. Those are the landlords that I'm referring to. I'm just like the greedy shitheads that just make the cost of living unbearable for everyone else. Okay, I'm not going to get rid of Drake. Oh my god, that's horrible. I don't think Drake... Is Drake a pedophile? I don't know, I think it's like... It's such a privilege to be able to own your own property in this country, and then for you to A, not even fucking live in it, but B, charge someone like extraordinary amounts of money to live in the property is just like, it's just kind of scum. I don't know. I don't fuck with people that like rent out and charge like insane amounts of like don't get me wrong, there are some good landlords. So the house that I used to live in with my family, the landlord that owned that was like genuinely the nicest fucking guy ever. Like anytime, like, because the deal was, and this was only just because of the like the living situation that we lived in with him, he owned the property, but he lived, so we don't live anywhere near him. He lives on like the very northern side of Australia, and we don't live there. So it takes him quite a while to get to where we are. So he'd only be able to come visit the house every 6 months, so inspections were almost never a thing. And before he did, he would email my mum, who lives there, and be like, hey, I'm coming down between these days and this dates. If you have anything in the house that you need fixed, let me know. I will prepare for it and I'll get it done. And I'm not talking about like him hiring someone. He would fix it himself. Like he's one of those like property managers that like actually like knows how to fix a property. So hats off to him, honestly. He's kind of the fucking goat. He's like genuinely like one of the nicest guys I've met as well. He's just a cool dude. He spoke to each one of us individually, not just my mum who like lives there and is the primary like renter, but he asked me, someone who lived downstairs, to be like, hey, is there anything in your place that like you need fixing? If you do, just let me know. Send me a message here or just whatever. Didn't charge us any more rent. In the entire 7 years that my family has lived there, he's raised the rent once, and he was asked to do it by his lawyer because he was going through divorce. That was it. And he raised it by $50. And he's just like, $50 is more than enough. Like, and he's just like, the last time he was there, he was talking to my mum, and he said, I don't see myself ever like being in a position where I will kick you guys out. You guys are welcome to stay here for literally as long as you would like. I will try, unless something else changes in the future, I'll try to keep the rent at the exact same price. Like he's very happy with us living there. And I'm like, you're kind of cool, man. Like, you're kind of a fucking sick guy. Why aren't all landlords like you? No, Zao. Well, that's the thing. I don't follow Diddy. Diddy law, you know? Oh wait, because I increased the society quest, it refreshed their quest, so I can get more stuff. I can get more XP. Oh, this is gonna be so good, actually. That's so cool, man. Like owning property should not be the way that you as a person make your income. Like you should be able to, I don't know, you shouldn't have to live off of your your tenant's paycheck. Yeah, like if it's getting to the point where your tenant's paycheck is like how you're existing, then maybe you need to look at your current financial situation. Maybe you shouldn't own property. I don't know. Like that should be the conversation, I feel. Nope. Oh, I have to. Oh, this is new. I don't know. Making profit off of other people's suffering is not epic. It's not the move, I think. I think maybe you're in the business for the wrong reasons. Because there's so much more involved with owning a property. It's not just the fact that you own it. Like you have to like own it. You have to take care of it. You have to like make sure it's actually inhabitable for the tenants. Like it also wouldn't hurt to like give a fuck about the people living in it because they're human beings, and they have just as much of an involved life as you do. So definitely, yeah, it doesn't hurt to treat them like people. Is it just the yellow that these guys give a fuck about? Yeah, it is. They don't give a shit about the other one. Cool. This card is what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get the going around in hippo cart. This is what I want. But also I need to go back to the Ruby Sea and do my other allied class quest there so I can level up and get some more shit. But honestly, just doing the allied quest generally has been such a huge help because leveling up DPS can be such a fucking burden. It can take so goddamn long. When I was doing Monk, there were so many times where I was just like, I was doing all of my dailies for literally 1 level of EXP. And I was like, damn, this shit sucks. Does it just go there, use this item on this, and collect the item? Wow, it actually was. Amazing. Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me today, gamers. Appreciate it. You guys got anything cool planned for the weekend? Nope. I'm just gonna teleport to here actually, because I don't see the fucking point for 100 gil. Oh, I forgot to... Oh no, wait, no, my buff is still going. Okay, thank God. I forgot to eat food. I'm so bad with like eating food before a dungeon. I need to get better at that. Oh, I was just here. Duh. I could have just spoken to this guy and done this quest. Oh, there's a scanning expo tomorrow? Nice. That'll be cool. That'd be kind of freaking sick. I will level up to 87 just from this. That's so good. Yeah, Allied Society quests. Do these. They're so easy. Yeah, you leveled up. I don't want this. Ew. Get the shit out of my face. Alright, let's do a little teleport now that we've done all the dailies here. Let's go to the Ruby Sea. I'm not terribly interested, nor do I particularly like my sister, but I don't know. Older brother senses tell me to oversee it. Okay, it's fair. I mean, you do you, boss man. It's your life too, you know? I'm doing this, so I get fuck all experience from these guys, but I'm only really doing it just for the, for if I max out the Allied Society, like, relationship between me and the, I always forget these guys, what are they called? I can't remember. They're like little turtle guys, basically. Like these guys. If I do my Allied Society quest with these guys and I get friendly enough, they let me get this guy as a mount. Big manta ray, and I really want it. Looks fucking sick. Oh, fuck yeah. But... oh, yeah, no, sorry. I do know what you're talking about, Zay. Yeah, the conversations between him and Millie Bobby Brown. I don't think they were... I don't think there was any malicious intent, but it's still very fucking weird to as someone who is over the age of 18, like, have, like, that kind of relationship with a 14-year-old. Like, it's just weird. It's just fucking weird. There's a fan-made Persona 4 gathering for a dance party. Oh, hell yeah, Hoshi, that's cool. Oh, Hoshi, I didn't even fucking mean to... I completely forgot to ask you, what did you think of Revival? And the announcement for 6. I don't even know if I could call it an announcement. It was like fuck all to go off of. But when they made the announcement for 5, it was sort of the same thing. Like, it gives you an idea as to what to expect in terms of the theme, with a rough idea as to like when. But Revival's gonna be sick. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. Persona 4. I think Persona 4 Golden, which is what I think Revival is just going to be. Like, being able to play Persona 4 Golden again, but like fresh coat of paint, combat's all like nice and shiny, everything's nice and tweaked. Like, they've added like quality of life updates for this one as well. Like, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. For the artwork portrayal, they're getting very lazy. Naoto's head is too small to compare with a 3D model, and she looks like a man. I think it might look a bit better, like when we actually play it. I think it's going to look a hell of a lot nicer. Well, that's exactly right, Zay. Like, it's concerning that not only did he invite that space for them to stay in like messaging contact, but he did it with a 14-year-old for several years. Like, that's weird. That's weird. Like, hey, I'm a grown 30-year-old man and I have a text chain with a 14-year-old girl. Like, that's like, if you say that, if you apply that to anyone, anywhere, it's just unusual. Like, unless you're related to them, like they're your niece or your nephew, obviously it's a fucking completely different story. But dog, you're an adult. You're a grown man. Please, like, just make friends with people your own fucking age. Okay, I'm not like, because they're both like famous in their own right. I'm not saying they can't be friendly, but to be actual friends is strange. It's unusual, and it comes off as like very like predatory, you know. Oh, someone else interrupted. Nice. I'm really looking forward to 6. 6 obviously is gonna be a fucking doozy. I don't know what's the theme of 6 is gonna be, because like 5 had this really nice sort of like bright poppy like you know, it still had that sort of like high school aesthetic to it, but like it was just like fun and fluid and jazzy, and this one seems like it's taking a very dark turn. Like it showed like what looked like a graveyard. Like, do you think the cast for 6 or the theme around 6 is going to be like ghost hunting? Is it a cult thing? Damn, okay. I was going to say, it's surely going to have something to do with like the supernatural. But in a way, like, you know, you could almost argue that like the TV world in 4 was supernatural. Yeah, like Stranger Things, like they have like this like sort of, well, I mean 4 and 5 also had that like, it had that like flipped world, or that like that other world that you go to. So yeah, what if you have to like speak or like try to make contact with the dead, like a seance sort of thing? That's the kind of vibe it gave. Very like Scooby-Doo spooky, like Stranger Things. Just those fun little vibes. I mean, I'm sure it's good when we finally get the game in 4 years. Which, like, I might be over exaggerating a bit, but also like it's not that far away from them to make an announcement for a game and then not release it for like several years to come. Ah, fuck, I wasted my reassemble. Yeah, Lotus, you gotta move. Gotta stand still, silly. The theme to Persona 6 was supposed to be sleep. Yeah, but was that actually confirmed, or was that like a fan theory? Because I've had fan theories before just be educated guesses based on like rough information that's been, I think it was leaked. Yeah. Well, I mean, in this case, I think the leak could have been misguided, or you know, it made us think that it was one thing when it was actually something else. But you know, happens. Oh my god, this guy loves going underground when he's on like 2% health. Apparently, if your DPS is fast enough, which for 2 Machinist I don't think it's going to be, but apparently you can run the DPS quick enough to get this guy down before his 3rd tunnel. So I've heard. I've never actually done it before. Maybe you need like a monk or a dragoon to do it. Not as bad as 15. Look. Maybe. I mean, Hoshi, as we saw recently, they scrapped the entire idea of Dragon Quest XII altogether. Like, when they made the announcement like 5 years ago, they obviously had this idea in mind, and then Bada bing, bada boom. Now we're just getting an entirely different story. I think they might, I don't know, I think they did the right thing. I think moving too far away from what people are familiar with when it comes to Dragon Quest is going to be met with difficulty. Not to say that people would hate the game in any way, shape, or form. I think people would really like it. I think it's just it's very different, you know? I think the Winchester brothers would be in Persona 6. Oh, man. I'm gonna be real with you, Zay. I think I've watched maybe 3 episodes of Supernatural, and the last episode I watched had some of the worst CGI I think I've ever seen in a TV show. But also, I think that episode came out in like, what, 2008? So I'll give it a pass, honestly. Oh, you've never seen it? Oh, true. Lol. Oh, I can't do auto crossbow. I hate doing low level dungeons as a Machinist. It's just doo-doo. I've been seeing more Machinists like on my dailies though, which is kind of sick. We gotta fight this guy, the fucking Chimera. Oh, Dragon's voice gotta come in. Fuck, my bad. Alright, that's cool. And then the Ram's voice, we have to go out. That's right. Thank God someone's paying attention. Was it the Ram's voice or the something voice? Or the gaze or something? Can't remember. Ram's voice, yeah, we have to go out. There we go. Fuck, why did I do that? Why have I opened this up? Dragon's voice. Zap. GG's. Got 10 million XP for that. Damn, I gotta put my things in there. I think my ex-roommate had a crush on Dean for the longest time, if I remember. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Dean and Sam were, I think, the crushes for a lot of people growing up. I think every almost girlfriend... yeah, honestly, every girlfriend I think I've ever had has at least at one point in their life had a crush on Dean or Sam Winchester. And that's kind of a given. They are both, like, very, like, attractive-looking guys. Like, it's not that far away to be like, oh, man. Plus, I think across the board, they're just very funny dudes. Like, they always, like cracking jokes with the fans. And I don't think they take, like, they don't take their time on Supernatural seriously at all. So I think it also helps that they like, sort of break down the monotony of it. Yeah, I was never big on Supernatural. But then again, saying that, like, I never watched much TV shows just generally, like, across the board. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, I have to use the aspic. trying to think of TV shows I watched as a kid or just shows that I got way into, and the only ones that come to mind are like Avatar: The Last Airbender, because that show is the fucking goat. Yeah, Zay, well, I mean, you're kind of... I don't know, I'm kind of surprised that you never got into it. I thought that would be right up your alley. $20K? Cop that. I will just go and do this one real quick. Oh wait, I'm supposed to queue up for trial, duh. Make sure you queue up, dingus. What's trials, 8 minutes? That's fine, I can live. How long has this got? 24 hours. You've got an hour left? Fuck, I better keep an eye on that. Because that is no good. I wish there was an alert that came up that says like your buff is about to expire in 10 minutes or some shit. Yeah, that's fair. Like I know I wasn't really much of a TV watcher. Like, okay, sorry, I was, but I would only watch shows that I had already seen before. Like, so the way that I would do it, which is mental, it had to have been a TV show that I watched previously. And it had to be in the background while I was already playing a game. That was the only way that I could watch anything. Damn, Air Anchor does the fucking same? Oh, they both hit for the exact same potency. Damn. That ain't bad. I got addicted to The Office for a while. I watched it 8. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, not The Office, but my show that I watched on like loop was How I Met Your Mother. New Girl, like that sort of thing. The In-Betweeners. I watched that shit just on loop, and I have it so like in my membrane that I could just quote the whole thing to you, like without that much thought. Like it was just so like it was all I did. Was just watch that shit on repeat. I'll take my time. I'll fly over. Also, you see this thing? This is a actual... I mean, I would call it a dungeon. It's more like a trial. It's just called the Heaven on High. It looks as tall as it is because it is like it's like a looping never... I'd say never ending. I think there's like 200 floors to it. Yeah, it's a long fucking way up. What is this? Is that for... that's blacksmith. You only started watching Stranger Things in January? Holy shit. Damn. I really enjoyed watching Stranger Things. It's very captivating. Just for fun, my partner and I started rewatching the series again. Like leading up to the last season that came out a little while ago. It was cool. It was cool to rewatch some of the episodes again and just to get back into it. It was good. I wonder if the I was just thinking about this, like with every expansion that they've brought out for Final Fantasy XIV, they've at least brought out either a new class or a couple of new classes, or when the first expansion came out, they brought out 3 new classes, which was fucking crazy. I wonder if they're going to do what they did in with the previous expansion where they released a new race. I don't know if they had that plan put in, or I don't even know what race they would put in, but that could be kind of huge. Wonder what they would do even. Or what they haven't done already, you know? Yeah, if you're like watching through the entire series for the first time, try to avoid the internet and what everyone else has said, and just kind of like, I know you will, Zay, because you're usually always good with it. You usually like to develop your own opinion on TV shows, movies, just like your own media. Like, you know, you because you like movies, Zay. Like, I know you're really big on them, so I know for a fact that you wouldn't like allow someone else's opinion of it to completely sully your own experience. I remember there was one season specifically I think a lot of people really didn't like. And I will not say what it is. Hey healer, can we get a move on? Thank you. Oh, Shiva? Dude, fucking easy. Say less. I'm gonna eat my froob. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, the relationship between Mike and 11 felt very forced. And I'm very happy that they moved away from that. Resonance, I have no interest in. I didn't like Brave Exvius. I tried to get into it and I just couldn't. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I don't... See, this is the thing that kind of gets me, because I would consider myself someone that does not like HD 2D games, but I played through both all 1, 2, and 3 of the Dragon Quest HD 2D games. So I feel like maybe it might swing me. I don't know. I don't see myself picking it up frame 1 or like day 1, but if it ever gets released on the PlayStation Store or like on the PlayStation Plus as like a free pickup, I'll give it a whirl. Because I've played through Final Fantasy 1 before. Like, it's not like that. I didn't think it was fine. Oh no, I'm thinking of something entirely. I'm thinking of the Final Fantasy 1 HD 2D remake. Resonance is the other one with the guy from Brave Exvius. I think it's gonna be cool, I guess. Like, obviously people love getting like new Final Fantasy installments, but sometimes it's nice to just sort of play something that goes back to their roots a bit. Yeah, the one with the Octopath visual, the HD 2D. Oh shit, did someone die already? What the fuck? How did they do that? Damn, y'all geared correctly or what? Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm excited for. God of War Lawfare is going to be fucking unreal. Oh my god, I'm so keen for that game. It's hype as hell. Yay, we get to get stepped on by Shiva. Yippee. Not exaggerating, this is actually what happens in this fight. Ready, watch. Ready? Shiva freezes everything. It goes, where is she? Where is she? Slay. It should have been me. Yeah, she picks one of the 8 party members at random and steps on your head. That's her dust. What's it called? Something dust? Can't remember. She landed from Mitsuru in Persona 3. Oh man. Because like yeah, I think the first. I don't know if Shiva ever did this in the other Final Fantasy games, but the first time I saw it was in Final Fantasy X when she did her. I'm like drawing a blank on what the fuck the ability is called. It's like something dust. Can't remember. Also, shout out to the fact that I fucking leveled up. I'm getting crazy levels. That's so good. Diamond dust, thank you. Sorry, I kept thinking of like frost dust. I'm like, no, that's not it. That sounds like a fucking infection. Like, no, that is not it. That is not the move. Yay, I get to get more experience with these guys. Yippee. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I will be back. You guys just sit tight, okay? And we are back. Let's say get some sort of redemption arc in Season 5. I didn't like Will Byers or Joyce Byers. Dude, okay. I'll accept Will. Joyce is my fucking goat, man. Joyce is so fucking sick. Oh my god, Zay. Real talk, that it, like I have to disagree. I'm sorry, I can't agree with that. Joyce is so fucking cool, and like I think there were. If you're referring to what I think you're referring to, I think her level of response to that was like fair, in the sense of like fear kind of overtook rather than, you know, what she probably could have done or should have done. But it's like with any of the characters too, like they're facing like this unimaginable threat. Oh, damn, it's cute, huh? Oh, fuck on them. Less than 5 minutes, my booty hole. Oh my god, it worked. Wait. What? Oh. Where did they go? I don't know. I have to wholeheartedly disagree, Zay. I think Joyce was like one of the more... I know. I loved her story. Just her whole like arc as a character. I think she's kind of cracked with it. Yeah, but also, when you have to think about it, Zay, like, what possibly could she have done other than try to step in and save him and also get killed too? Like, I think they had to use that as a chance to make or create distance in between them and the Demogorgons. What exactly am I looking for here? Hey, there he is. What happened to the Q-pop just then? We had a whole stack, and now... Who left? Like, the tank? Damn. Yeah, like, Yeah, but in the same breath, Zay, like, if you were to apply that and, like, you know, create that distraction, then Joyce becomes the target. And I think Bob was willing to make the play if it meant that they could get away safely. Plus, they did get away, or they at least, you know, they used that as a way to escape. Ow. All in all, like, given the situation that they were in, I don't know if there was going to be much that they could have done. Because they didn't have, like, you know, weapons or defenses or anything. They just had to kind of make it up on the fly. Look, could they have maybe hauled ass a little bit faster? Yeah. I think there were a lot of times where you're just kind of hanging around for pacing's sake. And it just kind of became a bit like, okay, what exactly are we doing? Like, are we running? Are we stopping? Are we talking? Like, Anything that you guys think of that you guys need to talk about could maybe wait until after we get the fuck out of this situation. That I will agree with you on that one, Zay. Like the whole like leading up to where they were in the lobby, I'm like, hey, can we figure this out? Like maybe another time? Yeah, I leveled up the society quest with these guys. Yippee. Yeah, your reputation has increased. Yippee. So now, upon speaking to the Sango Exchange, I can buy nothing. Wow, that's really cool. How much are these? 1,700? Fuck me. I'm gonna have to go and buy some shit. I just realized. God damn it. Can I go? So I'm 88. I'm pretty sure I have all of my level 90 gear. Excluding maybe an earring or two. Maybe I'll go quickly and do that so I don't cap out doing the MSQ. Razadhan. Yep. Yeah, they're like, I think season 3 for a lot of people I found was the season that they just kind of really like, what the fuck is this? Like, what segue are we doing here? Like, what's going on? Why is anyone doing anything? Like, what really are we doing? I think I do have to wear the level 90 earrings because I don't have other earrings that help. So that's good. How much XP am I going to get for 44 minutes? Holy dooly. Fizzy, thank you so much for the fucking subs. Ugh. You are Fizzy indeed. Is Fizzy, you are very quickly climbing up the ranks of the person that has the most subs. I feel like I need to stress this out. I feel like you do know this, but you can't just come and hang out. You don't have to give subs every time. That's so much money. I am Fizzy. Indeed. Wow. That's Fizzy. Wow. Hashtag Hime I have not seen in so fucking long. I have not seen that person in chat in forever. Yeah. Well, see, guys, I obviously, you know, don't force it if you're just really not enjoying it. You know, it is what it is. Also, I get the longest MSQ in recorded history. Yippee. Hi, Finesse. I don't know if you've been lurking this one time, but morning. Oh, sorry, afternoon. But thank you so much for that gifted subs, Fizzy. I appreciate that. Everyone enjoy the ad-free viewing. Yeah, yippee. Zay! Oh my god. Oh man, you guys are cool. Thank you so much, gang. Hey yo, Dr. Henry walking here? Yeah, that's a name. The dude? Yeah, like there are genuinely some like usernames that I see come up when people give subs. And I'm just like, who the fuck is that? Thank you so much for the subs, gang. We're just doing dailies, man. We're chilling. Thank you, guys. Dude, level 3 hype train, crazy, crazy. You guys going sick with it. Well, Hoshi, I hope you enjoy the ad reviewing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I have been thinking about getting a new mouse. I want to get one of those Red Dragon, I think it's like the H908. The mouse that has like the 12 buttons on the thumb. I wanted to actually give it a shot because like there are other mice that you can get that cost a lot more, but I think this mouse is like 40 bucks and it'll give me a better idea as to whether I actually want to have an MMO mouse or not. So I appreciate all the support and the subs. Thanks, gang. Help me get better mouse so I can game better, so I can do dailies quicker. Oh, you were at 275? I'm sorry, dude. Oh no, now your number's off. But that's okay, now you're at 279. I'm a bit like that too, Zay. I like nice round numbers, so I get what you mean. God, I wish the AoE was faster. Holy shit, are you fucking doing any damage? Like, hello? There we go. Jesus. Oh, you're at 276. Okay. Oh, you did miscalculate. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. That's okay. That's true. That is very true. But thank you so much, Fizzy. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a nice day. Oh. I better not have another sleep tonight like I did last night. Cause holy... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have worn my outfit that looks like Sid's. Damn it. Because I have Sid's outfit. I bought it for $1 the other day. I should have worn it for this. Dang. We could have been matching. Tell you what, chat, look at this. Look at the state of my headphones. You see them? You see how this one is like nice and normal and the padding's on correctly, and this one it's just like fucking falling apart? I don't know if anyone else has had better experience with headphones when it comes to like calling quality, but all of the headphones that I've looked at and done like research on, the sound quality is what they double down on, obviously, because that's what the main purpose of headphones are. But the call quality when making phone calls is just terrible across the board. I don't know what it is with the headphones. Apparently, their audio quality just fucking blows. I mean, there are some headphones I think that are better than others, but I don't really want to spend like $800 on a pair of headphones. Like, I just, like, these are super comfy. They're, like, lightweight as fuck. The quality is not great for calls, but I think I can live with that. So I think I'm just going to replace the pads for, like, $30. Call it a day. Have I had a chance to check out those songs yet? No. I was just kind of fucking hanging around last night. I wasn't really doing too much, and then I went to bed super early. So I might check them out today. What kind of music is it, Zay? Is it, like, metalcore, or what's the... Oh, Zay, I was talking to Liama yesterday. Did you know that Bring Me the Horizon's remaking Count Your Blessings? Thank you again, everyone who contributed to the... Oh, shit. What is Slay Little Icon? Fuck yeah. That's iconic. Yeah, well, they did. I think they actually released one of the tracks today. I think it's Black and Blue. Yeah. Not today, sorry, yesterday or the other day. Yeah. Looks sounded good. I was very impressed. I was like, oh fuck. Go tear it up. Kasumi and Violet Acheron. They're dating. They're dating. What the fuck am I saying? They're not dating, you fucking idiot. My wildfire did 400 damage? What fucking universe am I in right now? Hello? Did it just forget to track any of the damage that I did? Oh my god, man. Disappointed you're not getting the next post-human release this year. Yeah. It's right, we can wait another year. We'll let them cook. Because there's one thing I know about Bring Me the Horizon. They cook pretty hard. It's 30 extra potency if I use clean shot with reassemble. Big damage, big damage. Did I eat before this? Oh, 2 minutes. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Eat again. Oh, you can eat for a full hour. I forget that you can do that. I thought the buff is only capped at 30 minutes. I think maybe it was at one point. And now you can eat for a full hour. Fuck, I should just be doing that. Oh shit. Oh no, not all of the Colossus. Don't do that. Hello? Why? Shoot the guys! What do you mean? Someone's not shooting when they're supposed to. Don't just use the fucking photon stream. Use a Magitech cannon. It does more damage. Come on, pull your weight. Slack ass. I want that. Alright, now we play the oh wait, no, sorry. Now we play part 1 of the waiting game. Which is this bit where we watch Sid blow this shit up. And then we have to walk to the next bit, watch the guy do his whole monologue. Then do the next fight, then catch the elevator, then watch Gaius Man Belzer do his monologue, then we do the fight, then we beat the dungeon. So good and cool. Oh man, this coffee better work. Thank you, Sid. Very cool. Alright, monologue time. Oh, they did an interview with Nick Nocturnal. I love that's sick. I love Nick, man. I think he's fucking cool as hell. Oh, I think that actually is mold. That is no good. Might give this lid a rinse. Or I could actually browse Amazon today or somewhere and look for a fucking water bottle of my own rather than using my girlfriend's old one. Fucking crusty ass. 20th anniversary, I wanted to do something for Count Your Blessings. Thought it was going to be super low. Key little footnote of the year. Of the year? Yeah. Well, I would argue that like majority of people getting into Bring Me the Horizon was Count Your Blessings. I think that's like where it all started. I know there's like a vast majority of people that started listening when so like Sempiternal came out and with some of their new albums because their sound changed, but there are a lot of like old heads that were really fucking keen on Count Your Blessings and Suicide Season. It's crazy that they were allowed to call an album that, but I guess it was during the time period where it was okay, so like it's not that far away. Come along, gamers. Go, Kasumi, get they ass. That's a little bit better. My wildfire did 987. Fucking thank God. Well, yeah, that's kind of fair, Zay. Like your taste in music changes. So like as anything does, like with the way that music evolves and music, like people are trying to like break the boundaries and try to create like a new sound or just something new to give to the audience. Like it'd be fair to assume that your taste in music adapts as well, because of the fact that the bands that you listen to a lot and the bands that you love and the bands that you enjoy are trying to break the mold and do something, that some bands aren't willing to do. But then there's also like the argument of like it's fine if bands don't want to change their sound because they like what they make. That's also okay. I don't know, like for me, like I used to be such a fucking huge fan of Parkway Drive. Such a huge fan, like holy, like I'd arguably say at one point in my life they were my favorite band ever. And when they started to shift away from the music that they made into what they make now, which is again fine, like the music that they make is great. They reeled in such a huge new audience with a lot of their new sound. I don't like it. I don't like what the music that they make now. I like what they made before, and I've tried to get into it, and it's just not what I like, and that's fine, just is what it is. Yep. Plus, like, Bring Me the Horizon's live performance goes fucking mental. Like, it's so cool. Because it's so much more for them. I love the fact that Bring Me the Horizon genuinely like took into consideration the visual aspect of their live performances and their music rather than just the audio aspect. Like obviously the sound is important because they're a fucking band, but they've created such like a story, like for something that you can look at and listen to rather than just things that you can listen to. Yeah, I've heard Ice Nine Kills kind of fucking throws down hard as well. Never seen any of their shit before, so I can't confirm, but I sort of get what you mean. Because Ice Nine Kills, didn't they make an entire album based on like serial killers and like horror movies and stuff? Or am I forgetting that?
Tell me, do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is is an instrument of deception.
They made 2 entire albums based on horror movies? Good lord.
Of lies. To believe in Aor's
They really said, you know what? Let's do it again. Let's run it down a second fucking time. That's crazy shit.
often summon
That is
gods
mental.
to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind, which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged?
So,
They were your protectors. If you truly believe them
let me...
guardians,
While this guy's fucking monologuing, let me look this shit up real quick. So, go back to Chocobo Sing, because I don't think it was the last time it was dropped. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this. And you will see how Aor's
Okay, so
faith is
I posted the Evercold teaser trailer in my Discord on the 25th of April when it was announced. So it's been 2 months since then. So if we're going to be getting a January release, we've got another 2 months until we probably get at least the announcement for the first class that Evercold's going to be coming out with, and then maybe another 4 months until we get an announcement for the second class, or they just announce both classes in one fell swoop. Either way, I'm very like the other release that we had before with the Pictomancer and the Viper, I was just like, yeah, like it seems cool. I don't like playing caster classes, so it didn't excite me really all that much. But getting a new tank that, like, apparently, according to when they were talking about it on stage, they were kind of hinting towards one of the bosses in this game that uses like a shield with like I don't know. It was kind of like hard to describe. Like it had like I gotta look it up. I can't remember the guy's name. I also skipped everything in the story, so I'm probably just shooting shit out of my ass. But like he was, he had like a shield with like, it was like a gun attached to the front. So that could be kind of huge. And also, there's just going to be another physical ranged DPS class, which, oh man, they might cook so hard with that. Also, like if what they're saying is true, these will be 2 unique classes that have never been seen before in any other Final Fantasy games. So I'm very excited. Every trick in the book, which was songs about various books, Animal House, Exorcist, Dracula. Okay, so all the classics. All the classic horrors. Okay, cool. And then what else are there? Wait, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is a horror book? I thought that was a funny, goofy, silly book. Mm-hmm. Or just various books in general. Okay, so it wasn't just the horror theme. It was just like books that had a substantial impact. Yay, 10 stream streak. Yippee. What's up, Shabba? Good morning. Afternoon, sorry. I probably should say. I'm good, I'm good. About to do 4 of my 5 dailies. I'm just kind of hanging out. He's about to split off into 4 people. And we have to do this whole bit. I didn't realize Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was gothic horror. I thought that was... I don't know. I remember a video game being made about it, and I thought it was really, like, goofy silly. I got hit by that. Fuck. My bad. Such devastation. Yeah, me too, dude. Pew pew pew. Wait, I thought... So you gain 7,489,315 experience. And then it says a bonus and 9,000 gil has been awarded for using the duty roulette. I thought these were, like, one on top of each other. I didn't realize that... Oh, damn, that sucks. Double player comm. Huge. Actually, I should do that. If I notice that there are players in my party that have the same name, chances are they won't be... They'll be running a... They'll be running in the same party, so they can't vote for each other. But maybe I'll stick around in case they do vote for me, because obviously the more player combinations I get, the better. Well, fuck yeah. Alright, that's almost everything. Well, I'll get 89, which is actually so good. More than 30 minutes, though, for Alliance Raid, so we'll be chilling for a bit. Stephen said, "I've long been intrigued by the idea of how human personalities can reflect the interplay of good and evil." Because I don't know anything about the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Is one of them supposed to be the good and one of them supposed to be the evil? Oh. Yay! I can fly on the guy! Sick. Sand sifting specialist. Use the ray's inhale ability to gather treasure. Cool. Ah, okay. Interesting. Can't wait to do dailies every day for a month to finally get this mount. That's literally all you have to do. Just do the dailies every day for a 30-day period, and you will cap out. Well, according to Reddit. Where else do I have to go? Maybe this one. Oh, it's like right there. Oh, okay. Here we go. Widely interpret Hyde as a metaphor for Jekyll's repressed homosexual desires. Wow. That's interesting. But yeah, good morning. Sorry, good afternoon, Charlotte. What have you got on today, good sir? Oh, wait. Enter any phrase containing itomaki at the destination. What? I have to say... Enter any phrase containing... What do you mean, enter any phrase? Oh, do I have to... I had to capitalize it. My bad. Put capitals on that bitch. Hello? There he is. I've only now got up to 50%. My God. You are in for quite a weekend. And by quite a weekend, I mean that sounds fucking awful. My goodness. I'm so sorry. Although I will, like, the last time I tried to pop an alliance raid, it said more than 30 minutes. It popped in like 7. So I don't know where they're getting the more than 30 minutes from. Could just be based on incorrect data. Yeah, span it out, because that way you can actually be like, all right, 250 kills a day. Once I hit that, cool, great. Like, then you can map out exactly how long it's actually going to take for you to do it. That's kind of smart. That's smart. You're a smart cookie. Damn, the timing. Okay, so I just realized, like, I've just hit like, I'm gonna hit 3 levels by the end of today, which is actually so good to tie in with the heat of battle increase, like the meal benefits, like the which, by the way, that should be done by now. Oh, 9 minutes left. All right, well, I should probably go and pop that before the... I'll do this and go grab another one before the queue pops, because 10% extra XP is no joke. I'll level up today anyway. Like, I'll get enough experience from the Alliance raid. It'll be fine. But anything to help me get to 90 faster so I can start rocking all this sweet gear. Pop. Oh, for God's sake. Pop. 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 Oh my God, how many of you are there? Fuck off. There we go. Now we're good. Alright. You know actually what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a ticket. I'm going to go to Maelstrom. I might buy a couple of the... What's it called? These little freaks. Yeah, let's say, so the only I've never read or seen anything about it. The only thing I know is the fact that, like, what is it? Because if I pop this now, if I go to free company and I use another heater battle, I literally have to wait until it disperses. That's so fucking lame. If I, so yeah, the only thing I know about it was obviously just being aware of its existence but never reading it. But also, I remember I was watching a Ego Raptor video and he mentions like the game Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and he was referring to it being like, if you want to know how to make a game where you explain so little to the player as to what you're supposed to do, he's like, play this game. And he was talking about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And the game itself just looked really fucking weird. It was weird and goofy and it didn't make any fucking sense, and it's just silly shit. Okay, so as of yesterday, it's been officially 8 years since Elder Scrolls 6 was announced. Xbox's main focus goal is Fallout and the next Elder Scrolls. Well, shit, it might be. It might fucking be. I'm not a big fan of exclusives. But honestly, end of the day, I will take, like, if we can get a Fallout 3 remake or a New Vegas remake, I'm so there, it's crazy. I'm sold, man. I'll be so excited for that shit. My goodness. That would be amazing. Now that I've now purchased all of the gear I'm ever going to need for Machinist until, well, when you hit level 99, you get the gear for free. Like, you actually don't have to fucking pay anything. So it's like, I'll take that. What level is my Black Mage? Black Mage is 70 and has all the 70 gear. So to get the 80 gear, I have to go to... Just going to do that now. I have to go to... So I went there the other day. Yulmore. The level 80 gear for the Black Mage could go fucking hard. Because out of all the Tombstone gear that you can get in this game, my favorite looking one so far was not the Credendum. What's this fucking one called? Yeah, the Crypt Lurker. The Crypt Lurker gear looks so sick. I love the Crypt Lurker sword. It looks like very Souls-like, and that's what I like the most about. Like, this looks fucking dope. I love the tape wrapped around it. Like, it just looks so like gothic. Like, it just looks. I think it looks fucking cool. I think it looks freaking dope. Oh wait, no, I have to. Oh no, weapons. It's all the weapons is all the same. I just have to find that Sage. Where's BLM? Actually, what does this look like? I want to suss this out real quick. Sick, sick, sick. That looks cool. I am looking specifically for a Black Mage. Cool. Cool. This is not a drum stream. You are correct, Mr. Bass. Also, good morning. Sorry, it should say good afternoon. I keep forgetting that it's almost 1 p.m. Sorry, I had a horrendous sleep last night, so my body clock is very, like, scattered. Because normally I'd sleep, like, normally. And then I wake up at like 7:30. So for me, like, time hasn't even passed that long, but I didn't wake up at 7 like I was supposed to. I had a fucking just terrible sleep. And I'm hoping and I'm praying and I'm crossing my fucking fingers that I get a better sleep tonight. Yeah, Zay, so the issue that I have, like, I tried to watch a video recently on the entire story of Final Fantasy XIV because I skipped all of it. So I wanted to try and get, like, a recap or at least, like, a better understanding of everything that's happened. But because I'm so used to, like, working with stuff going on in the background, like, I usually, like, listen to music or stuff, I wasn't paying attention. I try to, and then I'd realize, like, 20 minutes in that I wasn't paying attention to the last 20 minutes of whatever was being said. So I think I might have to actually watch the video, like, with intent, not just to keep it in the background so I can just passively listen to it and go, oh, that's what happened. Like, I have to really fucking try. You know? Yeah, it'd be kind of, like, I know people have done this before where they will mark the date that Elder Scrolls 6, or they just did it generally across the board. Like, they'll be like, since this game was announced, here's everything that's come out since then. And they're like, they listed, I think, I'm honestly even thinking someone did this already because I saw something recently about this where, pretty sure this is a Reddit thing. Yeah, it has been exactly 8 years since the Elder Scrolls 6 teaser. Here is a list of massive games that came out, lived their entire life cycle, and got a remaster in less time than this wait. Marvel's Spider-Man PS4 to Spider-Man Remastered PS5. Horizon Zero Dawn PS4 to Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered PS5. Dark Souls PS3 Xbox 360 to Dark Souls Remaster. What the fuck? Uncharted Drake's Fortune PS3 to Uncharted the Nathan Drake Collection PS4. God of War 3 on the PS3 to God of War 3 Remastered the PS4. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my god. Oh man, that's rough. Actually, no, sorry. So GTA 5 to GTA 6? I don't know. I shared this post like ages ago of like in between this, like when this game was announced to when this game was announced, here's everything else that happened in between, and it's just like it is just a list of like some of the most insane shit you've seen. Like how many like iOS updates, like Samsung phones have come out, like console releases. GTA 5 came out 13 years ago. Oh my god, I was 18 years old. I was 18 years old when Grand Theft Auto came out. 5, sorry, I mean. Oh, that makes me like... That makes me feel weird, man. That's weird. Like, that is an entire, like... That's so much time. In between a game. That is fucking mental. Why? Why, man? Oh. Yeah, heated battle just dispersed, so I'll run another one. So by the time this is done... I'm gonna turn the fan off. It's a bit of a hot one today. Hey, Sensory, welcome in. Yeah, Zay gifted out a bunch of subs, and it looks like you were the lucky one. So cheers. Yeah, I like looking at the KH collection that they're going to release. I was just like, are you fucking like actually serious? What exactly are you going to bring to the table this time? And it's just like, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Like it's just not worth it if you already have the 2.8 collection. Okay. Okay. Love you. Okay. Thank you. Hannah's going to run to her parents' house and say hi to her grandfather for his birthday. Very nice. Bye, baby. Love you. Last of Us Remastered, Last of Us Part 1. The Last of Us got a remaster and remake before Elder Scrolls 6. That's bad. That's really bad. It was your first shift at EV Games when GTA 5 came out? Dude, there's no way. You didn't realize you were that much older than you? Yeah, Zay, you're definitely older than me. Not by much, but like, you know, a couple of years, I think. Because I'm 31. I'm 31. I turned 32 on in August. Sherbet, man, like, I remember when midnight launches actually used to fucking mean something. Like, I used to get, like, excited. I remember the midnight launch for Fallout 4. Because it had been literally fucking forever since we saw anything from Fallout. We got it. Like, I remember when I was living with my my old friend, actually Finesse, I think, came around for that too. We had like set up the lounge room to have both screens on. I bought like the super bundle that came with the Pip-Boy. Like, man, those were good times. It's good fun. I would have been 19. Wait, what time of the year did it come out? Because if it came out after August, then yeah, I would have been 19. Because I was just counting the year as in its entirety. Because for most of the year I was 18. Okay, yeah, I would have been 19 then. 17th of September of 2018. That's fucking mental. My God, man. Sorry, 13, sorry. God. Like, what? That's so long ago. Like, my goodness, man. Have I done any of my Wondrous Tales? Oh, I did. Alright, got one. 9 seals gives you 5 million XP. That's it? And something you can sell for 10,000 gil and a time-worn Gargantua skin map. Oh, no. Sorry, these are for 9 seals. This is for lines. Okay, so you get the current tomestones of the mnemonics and mathematics. And that. What is silver certificate? What does this do? Oh, there we go. Never mind, I'll come back to it later. Oh. You went to the midnight launch for Destiny and picked up NHL 15. That's crazy. I guess they couldn't really deny you. Oh, fuck yeah, we get Circus Tower. That's so good. Because like, if it's open and you're there to get a game, it doesn't necessarily have to be the one that's getting released. That's just so funny to me. I remember I went with my ex and her friend for the release of Pokemon Sun and Moon. That was pretty huge. That was pretty crazy. I don't know, like, the only way you could catch me going to a midnight release for anything, it'd have to be, like, a remake of Final Fantasy X. That would be the only thing that I could see myself actually, like, staying up till midnight for. And even then, I would, like... I don't know how long I'd be able to stay up after that to play it. I'd probably have to go to bed, like, immediately, because I just can't do that shit anymore. Like, midnight launches don't exist anymore. Oh, did EB, like, just cancel out? Did they give up on that, too? I went with my friends for the midnight launch. Not my friends, sorry. I went with my brother's friends who were, like, very hardcore about, what's it called? Call of Duty. I think it was the midnight launch for... I think it might have been Modern Warfare 2. Or maybe it was Black Ops. I don't know. I don't remember. All I knew was that they were like mapping out and trying to like plan how quickly they could get the game, go home, or like get the game, go get Macca's, because they did like the 24 hours. Like they just get the game, like the time it took for them to get the game, go to Macca's drive-thru, get food, come back home, and how much time they'd be able to start immediately playing the multiplayer before they had to fall asleep. And I was just like, bro, that's too much. That's too much shit. That's too much going on. The one thing I miss is just like, I miss when games used to come with manuals, and the manuals used to be fucking girthy. Like, they used to be actually, like, they used to weigh a bit, you know? That was my shit, man. You give me a game inside, like, a case, and the manual is, like, something to actually read. And not only was it something to read, like, it actually contained, like, information about the game that would help you if you took a second to actually look at it. Like, that was dope. Need to start doing that shit again, man. Give people a reason to look at the manual. Now it's just all digital. Yeah, they give you like a slip of paper with the warranty on it, and maybe a QR code to download some, like, an album or something. But I don't know. All the DLC is just digital now. I didn't know they did a release for one at JB. I didn't know JB Hi-Fi did midnight launches for anything. That would have been a fucking hellscape to, like, work at JB during midnight launches. My god. But then again, I guess, like, generally, just staying up all night for the release of a video game, having to, like, do all of the sales or get all the pre-orders done, and then, like, wrap up the day, close the store, and go home and maybe get to bed by, like, 4 a.m. That would fucking suck. You'd have to really want to, you know, do that. You have the digital copy for KH on PS4, you only get 50% off the new collection. Oh, so they don't give it to you for free. Wow, that's really great. Isn't that really cool? Isn't that really cool and fucking sick? Ah, there's still guys to fight. Come on, we gotta kill the guys. Come on. Not done yet. But I guess it makes sense to pull them over so everything else just starts coming through. Thanks, Square. Yeah, thank you. Very cool. I know Square's really doing it dirty at the moment, and they're really low on money, so I really appreciate them asking for 50% off of a video game that you already have. Would you like to buy it again? For, like... Because what, even 50% off, that's still a lot of money to ask for just... All you're getting is just faster load times. Like, instead of waiting, what? 4 seconds, you now have to wait 2? Dog, that is not worth the money, man. I just miss it, man. I don't know. I miss when getting physical copies of games actually fucking meant something. It just felt good to, like, just hold it in your fucking hand and be like, yeah, this is a fucking game. And I can share it with my friends. And they can play it whenever they want. Like, if I'm done with the game and my friends are like, oh, I've been kind of thinking about maybe playing that game, but you know, not too sure. And they go, all right, well, no worries, man. Well, I'm done with it, so you can have it, or you can borrow it for a while and enjoy it without having to worry about paying for it. I guess that is also true, Sha, because you'd at least get everything sort of prepped so everything's ready to go. So all people would have to do is come in, you'd scan their receipt or, like, look up their fucking details and go, all right, cool, you paid, here you go. Like, piss off sort of thing. And plus, like, you also have to think about the people that pre-ordered the game that were actually there at midnight versus the people that pre-ordered the game that will be there whenever. Like, there are plenty of games that I pre-ordered that had a midnight launch that I didn't go to, that I just pick up like the next fucking day. Because I don't want to be there at midnight because I've got shit to do. Hey, stop blowing fire at me, dog. Man, fuck you. Who the fuck is Hauka? Oka. Stop attacking me, man. I'm about to die. Piss off. What's up, Huds? Good afternoon. How are you? I keep saying good morning, and I'm trying to be like, no, it's not the morning. Your sleep cycle just got fucked up, so you think it's the morning. Yeah, GTA 5 was a big one. I think if they do a midnight launch of GTA 6, it's... Man. My younger brother, that is genuinely all he fucking talks about. Every time I see him, he asks me if I'm excited for GTA 6. I'm like, brother, we've had this conversation like 50 times. I don't have an interest in GTA 6. I'm not that invested in it. I don't really care. It will be a game that will be released like any other, and I'm sure it will be good, and I'm sure people will love it. And... that's fine. Like, good for them, honestly. I genuinely, like, I don't know, I'm at the point where, like, you couldn't pay me money to play that game. On release. Like, if it ends up being, like, really fucking good, like, I'll probably pick it up, you know, if it means I can play with, like, friends and stuff, but I don't see the story being, like, the most groundbreaking thing that's ever happened to video games. For the company's sake, I really hope the $2 billion that they're spending on it actually pays off. But we saw how the launch for GTA 5 went, where people literally couldn't get past the first fucking mission for GTA Online because the servers kept shitting the bed. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so little. I'm so little. I'm minimum. I'm tiny. Hey, has anyone got a... Can everyone stop breaking these things? Because we kind of need them. Kind of need them alive, man. Ah, you died. You didn't stand behind the ice block, silly. God, so many of us just wiped. What the fuck? Is this the first time you guys are running the Circus Tower? Hello? Hello, G? How do you feel about Cage 4 trailer? I'm indifferent to it. Like, in the same boat that GTA 5 is in, sorry, Grand Theft Auto is in between 5 and 6, there's been too much time between 3 and 4 for me to care about it. Like, I've stopped giving a fuck about Kingdom Hearts in its entirety. I think Kingdom Hearts 2 peaked. Kingdom Hearts 2 was great. Kingdom Hearts 3 was fine. Kingdom Hearts 4 will again just be another game that gets released, but it's I genuinely just feel like there's just been too much time in between the releases for me to be genuinely excited about it. The wait has been too long. Well, GTA 5 also had a lot of time to cook. Like, upon the actual initial release of the game, they brought out the multiplayer, then everyone jumped back on it for the, like, the GTA 5 RP. Like, people really sunk their fucking teeth into it. And it kept getting re-released for all these other consoles. So I think GTA 6 is just going to run, like, along the same frame. And just allow people to just fucking play it and do whatever and have fun. And, oh, watch out, new content. New DLC. Return to Miami? Question mark? Yeah, Zay, yeah, I remember we had a conversation about that the other day where it was just very like, it's a game, it'll come out, maybe I'll play it if I get it gifted to me or if it goes on sale, but you would not spend your money on buying it new, like, you know, day one. It's a shame because Cage was my favorite series. It really, like, I'm not, like, I don't know, it kind of did drop off a little bit. I'm just, there's just too much time in between it. So many other games have come out that have, like, captured my interest, that I've loved, that I've thoroughly enjoyed. And the Kingdom Hearts is just, like, kind of just fallen by the wayside. Like, recently I played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Chain of Memories, and I was just like, damn, these games are fucking good, man. Chain of Memories, it's a little bit of a pass. And I mean like a smidge of a pass. Because I know some people that would rather choke and die than play through Chain of Memories again. But look, they tried something new, and I'm not going to fault them for that. They gave something new a try. Yeah, the OG style of Kingdom Hearts is elite. It is impenetrable. People still will constantly return back to 1 and 2 and all of the OGs just because of the fact that it just looks like their childhood. It reminds them of, like, you know, being a kid. Yeah, and that's fine, Joe, but, like, again, I don't want to suck anyone's enjoyment away or excitement away from Kingdom Hearts 4. Like, if you're keen on it, be excited. Like, it's very rare that we have games that we're looking forward to and we're excited for, so keep that excitement up. Don't lose that, because, I don't know, recently I felt like there's been almost like a little bit of a drought when it comes to games that are being released lately. And it's just nice to be excited about things. It really is. It's nice to be excited. Like, I'm excited for God of War Warfare. I'm excited for Fable. I'm really looking forward to those games when they drop. I think they're going to be fucking sick. Damn, everyone leveled up. Fuck yeah. You're goddamn fucking right. I leveled up. Let's go. That campy, angsty cat. Yeah, dude, it was like, it's just so like, I was about to say cunty almost. Like, I don't know, the style and the art direction was just so fucking peak. When you finally are able to start playing as I was about to say Tidus, as Sora, and you get that like fucking sick outfit shift from 1 to 2, and that shows like his growth and his, you know, his story. Like, oh man, it's just nice. It's nice and clean, simple and clean, if you will. Calling a Disney game cunty is... I don't know, I was trying to think of the word, and like the only word that was coming to mind was cunty. I'm like, no, that's not right. It's not cunty. Cunty's not the word that I'm thinking of. But my brain was just like, no, say cunty. It's funny. That's what you mean. All right, and with that is all of my dailies done. I have leveled up from 86 to 89, and it feels so good. That's very cool. That's very, very big. 70... What's my 70 quest? I have unlocked the ability to do allied quests for 70, 80... I don't know what the allied... What's the allied quest for 90? Hold on. I'm gonna check this out. Walker, probably. Okay, Endwalker. Oh wait, no. So Shadowbringers is the Pixie Daily quest that gets you from 70 to 80. Endwalker is the Arkasudara? Yeah, the Arkasudara daily quest, which is what I'm doing now. Good, great. And then the Dawn Trail is the Pelu Pelu daily quest. Sick. Alright, I'm going to have to rock those when I hit 90. Cool. And I can get a... I can get a mount, I guess. I suppose. I mean, you get a mount from doing all of them. You get the Mumble Jar daily quests. Cool. Oh, these are gathering quests. Fuck. Do you okay? So when for the Endwalker allied quest, you only have one that does combat and two that does gathering. Oh, sorry. One for combat, one for gathering, one for crafting. And then Endwalker only has the Pele Pele, which is just for combat. These other ones are gathering, these other ones are crafting. Alright, cool. Sick. Well, if I ever decide to sink my teeth into some gathering crafting, I guess I'll know where to go. Spyro's better than Crash any day. Ay. Yes and no. I don't get me wrong. I don't hate Spyro at all. I fucking love the Spyro games. I just feel like Crash stands on his own too. And I would put them neck and neck with each other. I think both of their games are amazing and they're so much fun to play. Yesterday, I'm very excited for the Wolverine game. I think that's gonna cook so fucking hard. Very cool to see them implement some of those Marvel characters in there too. I'm big excited for that. Should be very good. That's all for me. That's it today, gang. I'm gonna play some video games with my friends and hang out, and I need to figure out what I'm doing for lunch. What do you guys think? What do you think I should do for lunch today? Can of tuna? Yeah, just run that down. Nothing else. Just straight from the can into the gob. Done. No seasoning, no side, just butter chicken. Oh, I could fuck. Oh, dude. If I was still near Bombay Bliss, holy fuck, I'd tear that shit up. Butter chicken or chicken korma, garlic naan, fucking the saffron rice that they make. Man. Oh, bro. I just like when you've had like a really shit night's sleep, or you just like, even if you've had a night of drinking and you wake up and you feel sort of hungover and you just want something fucking like girthy, like some real heavy food. Oh man, it just hits like nothing else. It'll be a sale game for you? Yeah, I loved like playing through the Spider-Man games because it's made by the same company. I feel like it's going to have the same feel to it. So I think the story is going to be it's going to cook pretty hard. I am big excited. Riley Go Lucky. Aw. Dog, you are level 99. Give healers their DPS buttons back. Dog, we never lost them. You're level 99. Just go to Razadhan. Oh, not Razadhan. Go to, oh, maybe he hasn't done the story. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Hold on, let's back it up a bit. Because if you're level 99 and you go to Loyal, you can get your gear for free. But you have to also finish the game. You have to be done with Dawn Trail. Y'all have had a real shit night's sleep? Yeah. Alright, pajama time. Time for bed. Until tomorrow when we return. And guess what happens when we return? We hit level 90. Feels good, man. Yes. That's what I'm fucking talking about, dog. Yeah, the level up from Markinus from 70 to 100 is a rough one. But now I have like dailies to help me get by, so I'm feeling better about it. I'm feeling better about it. Should be good. Yeehaw. I could do, like, we've got some stuff in the freezer, and I do not have a lot of money. Like, I had, on top of, like, Afterpay, that came out, I have, I forgot that I pay yearly for Canva, and Canva came out the other day for like $160, and it was just like, I forgot it was coming out, and then it did, and I was like, oh, fuck, man, like, it's not gonna save much money. But I will figure it out. I still have one meal left over from HelloFresh that I need to make today, which is like, I'm not really looking forward to it. because it's just like smoked salmon and salad, and I'm like, I feel like something girthy. I feel like something like heavy, you know? Maybe we might see, because when was the last Ratchet and Clank game? When was that? 2021? 2? Or am I even thinking too far ahead? Maybe it was, no. Was it 2019? 21. Okay, it was 21. God damn. Someone said KFC. I don't know if I could do KFC. KFC recently has been rough. Like I've been it goes straight through me if that can paint a picture for you. I don't want it to, but I just need you guys to understand what it does to me specifically. Yeah, Zay, you should finish Spider-Man. It's pretty good. No worries. Thank you, Huds. Thank you, Sherbet. Thank you, Zay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for just coming and fucking hanging out. You guys are really cool, and I really appreciate it. Also, thank you for all the subs. We had a huge goal hit today. Very, very cool. I also use it as a laxative. It's just what it do. It's just what it do. Okay, sometimes it just be like that. What the fuck? So, I don't know if anyone follows the Tekken 8 scene, but there's this content creator called Brawl Pro. His content is good. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's really funny. He's a GOD 6. No, sorry, he's a GOD. No, he is a GOD 6. He's a God of Destruction ranked 6 in the world. Like he's no fucking joke. He's a good player. He's currently streaming right now, and his stream title is 25 Days in Jail or 2 Years Probation. And honestly, that's kind of a fucking loaded question. But also, why would you get 2 years probation or less than a month in jail? Yeah, they did. Didn't they just start doing not hot and spicy chicken? They do like the boneless stuff now. Isn't that just all they do now? Which is kind of like, for me, like that. I don't know. I thought hot and spicy chicken was what people liked, although like some of the reason why they went to KFC. I don't know. Weird choice. Very strange. Read out to Mickey Mouse 42315. What an interesting name. Are they also doing 14? Ha! You get me. Are they running a Reaper? That's sick. God, that Reaper looks cool as hell. Oh, they play on console. Are they playing on console or are they just using controller? They might be on console. I always like seeing other people playing 14 and seeing like how their setup is, because it's like everyone has a setup in the way that they play 14. Like whether it's developed over the course of time or just something that like they're just used to. I know a lot of people have more fun when they play on console just because the movement and the combat feels a lot more smoother. I'll always give them that movement for 14, or just it's so much better on controller. But you're limited to the buttons that you have, which will be fixed when Evercold comes out. Evercold is fusing a lot of your 1, 2, 3 abilities into one button, so mapping on controller will be elite. Like I would argue it would just win. But they're running level 100 stuff, dailies, weeklies, and who knows what else. Weeklies? Fuck, I don't. How do you check your weeklies? Hold on, FFXIV. How do you check weeklies? Could I do more today? Oh, they're part of Turbo Benzo's community. Fuck yeah. I might ask Turbo Benzo if they're willing to answer that that streamer question that I've been asking a few people lately. That could be kind of sick. 7 remake, Tekken 8, Kingdom Hearts. Ah! Someone's currently streaming, doing a speedrun of Kingdom Hearts on GDQ. Ah, this isn't SGDQ. Sorry, this is just GDQ. It's just regular. Cool. Before I raid out to them real quick, I'll keep their stream up, but I just want to see. I might jump back in really quick and just check my dailies out. Also weeklies, because I always check dailies. Dailies is just like the run that I do, but I don't think I've ever seen weeklies. The fuck. I could dedicate a bit more time to do it, but I think I might be spent for the day. I just wanted to log in just to see where I'm looking and what it looks like, so I can kind of be aware of it next time I play. Yeah, Turbo is really cool. Yeah, Turbo Benzo's got a sick community. They're so chill, man. They're very like welcoming. I don't know, like just feel it's very cozy. I need to get better at like sticking around after a raid and like leaving people on lurk and just hanging out. Well, that's the thing, sure, but the hotbar isn't a hotbar on console. So you have your directional movement with the sticks, and then the buttons, like your up, down, left, right, and then triangle, X, square, and circle are your abilities, and you use R2 and L2 to like shift to a different page, and you like activate a bunch of other skills with that. Hold on, you. Because I already did that. Alliance raid. Is it high-end duty? I don't think so. Wait, Doctor Who got like cancelled? Like they're not doing the show anymore? That's fucking crazy. That is insane. Wow. Hello? Uh-huh. Ah, wait, it's duties and then on the bottom screen? Damn. See timers now? That's cool. Wait, what do you mean dropped out? Like no one wants to play the Doctor? Damn, that's kind of crazy. I don't really know what I'm looking for, so maybe I'll just figure this out another time. And I will raid out. Pugilist is done. Wait, Pugilist is... What? I still have shit to do for my monk? Bro. There's no fucking way I have not done... Oh my god. Alright, I might have to do that. Yeah, like, it's fine. I might... I'll just double check maybe another time. It's cool. My main goal right now is just to like maximize my dailies anyway. So if weeklies happen, cool. If not, like it's no big deal because I'm just doing just trying to get all my classes up to 100. Well, sorry, my main 5 up to 100. So we will figure it out. Let's go raid out to Mickey Mouse. Stick around for the raid.
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
Thank you, Shep.
In the history of
Appreciate
forever.
you.
I think about this every day. I think about this all night long.
Yeah.
I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
God, their weapon is fucking huge. So I'm just watching this. Their Reaper that they're playing, like their weapon is massive. Anyway, stick around for the raid. I'll probably keep them on the lurk, but thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. You guys are cool as fuck. I'll be back tomorrow. If it's the weekend, we'll just be doing more daily stuff, just hanging out. So come chill out. Until then, have yourselves a lovely Saturday. Make the most of it, or the Friday evening, wherever it is you guys are, whatever it is you're doing. Cool. Take care, gamers. Appreciate y'all immensely. Have a good one, chat. I need to go find some food. I'm so hungry. All right. See you tomorrow, gang. Bye-bye.